What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Tammy. This is Tammy Talks. Love Island USA Season 6, Episode 30. Y'all know we are in the home stretch of the season, y'all. This has been a good season. So, if you've been with me these past 30 episodes and you have not yet subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. I would love to get to 27,000 subscribers by the end of the season, which is Sunday. So, do me a solid, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up the video. If you do anything at all, thumbs up the video, and then leave some comments down below. So y'all know the season is winding down, so there's not a lot of action. Couples are more solidified. Episodes are going to seem more filler. We got my homegirl Cassie coming in tomorrow. Why are we wasting Cassie's time? I'm not even going to be able to get into my Cassie voice good because, there's no purpose. Are we getting the heart rate challenge? I have a lot of questions, but I feel like the heart rate challenge would be kind of pointless now, right? Let's talk about this episode. So it picks up where the last one left off with Kendall and Nicole. So Kendall is so relieved that Harrison did not pick Nicole. And I just kind of feel like Kendall, you and Nicole, y'all swear y'all are the strongest couple. Y'all swear y'all are so in sync. You have such a great connection. Why do you feel that she even gave off that energy that she was anything but closed? You know what I mean? Let's be real. Harrison's been on the show before. So Harrison is not going to come in and couple up with somebody or steal somebody that is in a true blue, bona fide, deep connection because the audience is not going to vote for you. It's pointless. But, I don't know. Kendall's energy has been very weird as of late, but I guess. So Nicole said that she was indeed scared to not be coupled up with Kendall. Nicole, my Libra sister, I don't know if I believe you. I gotta be real. I don't know if I believe Nicole. Not for real, for real. So they said that they are leaving together. It's without a shadow of a doubt, they are leaving together. He tells her that he's not leaving without her. She's like, you can't take it back. He don't want to. He's standing 10 toes down. Okay? That's what he said. Kendall looks so cute with his haircut. I do want to say that. His hair being more tapered, the curls being more controlled. Kendall looks very cute with his haircut. So we have Harrison and Sierra. Sierra is relieved that Harrison picked her. And I get it now, sis, because Kane is weird AF. The way Kane has been moving on TikTok and in his exit interviews and all the stuff that he's been doing. Yeah, we don't need that type of energy. Kane is giving a little weirdo. It's giving unnecessary little weirdo. It's like the way that he's talking. Have y'all seen Kane's stuff? But the way that Kane is talking is as if he did the show a favor by coming on. It sounds like you're salty that you didn't get as much play from the women as you thought you were going to get. So now you're going out bad, acting kind of bitchy, to be real. But I guess. So they have a little chat and they both acknowledge that they are indeed looking for love. And they're going to try to see what they can do to make this work. Y'all ain't going to win, but have fun while you can. Daniela and Rob. I'm going to say this one more time. I don't hate Rob. I cannot hate a stranger. Okay, I don't know how y'all live y'all lives. I don't know how y'all emotions are set up, but me, myself, Tamara, I cannot hate a person that is on TV, right? I do not care for Rob. I don't care for Rob's personality. I don't care for the energy. I don't care for the aura about him. I don't. Right? I've always been a very good judge of character. I've always been a person that is able to read people very, very well. I get weird, chaotic energy from Rob. I don't like him. Quit coming in my comments saying I hate this man because y'all fanboy over him or because y'all get fanny flutters or whatever from this weird ass man that likes bugs. Okay? And I understand that some of y'all get real knee deep in the show, but I don't hate him. I just don't like him, and that's fine. It's gonna be fine for y'all. It's gonna have to be, okay? So he's talking to Daniela, and she's trying to talk to him, albeit she's talking about Harrison and Sierra, but he's just like, mm, mm-hmm. He doesn't like her. And I think what irritates me the most about this is I don't know why, like, what was really the purpose of Rob bringing Daniela back? It's clear he don't care for this girl, right? Like, did you bring her back just in case Kayla didn't want to continue on with Aaron? Like, I don't understand Rob's purpose on the show. Because if you're still pining over Andrea, then you should have left with Andrea. You see what I'm saying? Like, none of this makes sense. I feel like he's being rude to Daniela. I don't like Daniela's ass either. I think she gives off very weird, thirsty energy as well. So they're talking, and every time Daniela does a confessional, she's like, oh my God, and Rob this and Rob that. And I'm like, girl, he don't like you, and you know it, but you're trying to convince yourself that he does when you know he doesn't. He don't like you. He doesn't. He doesn't. Okay? So we then have Janae and Kenny. She tells him that she doesn't see any cons when it comes to him. And she's not trying to, big him up or, give him a big head or anything like that. But she just doesn't. She can't think of any cons with him. They then go into a weird conversation about how he can't cook without seasoning. Why are we cooking without seasoning? Is there no seasoning in the villa? I'm going to take it at that because I don't know why we would be cooking without seasoning. We don't cook without seasoning. So I don't even know what that's about, but okay. So let's move past that conversation because I don't quite understand it. So the next morning, Harrison and Sierra are talking. We find out that he has pierced his own ears. Okay. Well, one ear at least. He's at the left. And she has pierced her own nipples. Girl, I remember in undergrad, I went with some friends. So I have tattoos. And I remember I was with two of my friends. We were at a tattoo shop. We were going to get tattoos. One of my friends was getting a industrial bar. Y'all know the piercing that goes through the top there. So one of my friends was getting an industrial bar. Another friend was getting her nose pierced. I'm not a piercings girl. I have my ear pierced. I have second holes. I used to have, what was that called up here? Just like the top. I can't think of what it's called. It closed. Whatever it's called, it's closed up now. But we were there, and we ended up running into a friend that we went to college with, and she was getting her nipples pierced. And the way that she screamed in horror, and this is from a licensed professional doing it, but for you to inflict that kind of pain on yourself, my God, today and tomorrow and the day after, I could never. I am tattoos. That's what I do. I have 5 tattoos. I want to get another one, but piercings, can't do it. So, pointless conversations. So we then have Cordell and Serena. They're talking about life outside of the villa. Cordell is looking forward to meeting her family because I guess they're gonna have a layover at LAX. And he's like, yo, dad is going to be grilling me. And she's like, yeah, he sounds like a typical black Southern father. Cordell is nervous for her to meet his sisters because he feels like his sisters are going to grill her. She wants that. We'll see if they last outside of here. Again, cheering for everybody black, right? But do I think that Cordell and Serena are going to last outside of the villa? I don't know. I don't foresee it. It could work. They're both in Houston, but I don't know. Leah gets a text that it is summer sports day. So they are split into teams. The pink team is Kendall, Nicole, Janae, Kenny, Harrison, and Sierra, which means the yellow team is Serena and Cordell, Miguel and Leah, and then Daniela and Rob. So basically, they gonna do a little relay race type situation. So the first one is they're riding like the toy horses, the kind that kids have, and they're like jumping over shit. Who cares? Serena and Cordell beat Janae and Kenny. Then the next one is they're racing on like a slip and slide that's in the water. Who cares? Daniela and Rob lose to Aaron and Kaylor. Then they have this thing where they are throwing water balloons at just their heads. Where are the games from Love Island games? This shit was stupid. This was whack. Why didn't y'all bring some of the games from Love Island games? But I guess. So Harrison and Sierra beat Serena and Leah. Harrison and Sierra kept targeting Serena because Serena her head was the highest point value. So in return, Harrison was in that same position and they kept targeting Harrison and Rob. Serena getting mad about that. Girl, we're playing the game. You're in the highest point total. Of course they're going to target you. I guess. I hate when people do that whole, and I'm not just saying it for Serena, but for anybody when it's like, oh my God, they don't know about how she gonna get mad. It's a fucking game. Relax. It's a game. So they then end it with a race where they're getting in the boat. They're in rowboats, and two couples is Leah and Miguel going against Kendall and Nicole, and they're rowing to go get like a piece of a light so they can bring it back. It's all in the theme of the Olympics, but they light the torch and who cares? Shit, who cares? But the pink team wins. Hoo hooray. Okay? Hoo hooray. Again, they don't win nothing. This seemed like this was just thrown together. Are we running out of footage? Because this seemed very thrown together. Like y'all decided the day before, like that morning, we should have them do something. Let's put this shit together. It was very basic. It was very much given 1-year-old birthday party on the budget. I didn't like anything about it. So while the girls are getting dressed, Aaron has decided that tonight is the night that he is going to ask Kaylor to be his girlfriend for the remaining 4 days that they're there. Okay? So him and Aaron are running around like cartoon characters, setting up this surprise. Aaron makes a nice little pesto. The way he whipped up that pesto, though, honey, I love a pesto. The way he was able to whip up the pesto real quick, points for that. But he's going to make her like a little dinner. They're going to have Rob serve them, whatever the case. So while they're talking, or while they're cooking, Rob tells Aaron that he likes Daniela. He loves spending time with her, but he feels that they are in different places in life. What places are those? You knew y'all were in different places in life when you were in Casa. Why is Rob still here, y'all? It's so stupid. Then he acknowledges that she likes him more than he likes her, which we know, she knows, you know. I just feel like y'all are wasting time at this point. I hope these votes that Mara is going to reveal tomorrow have them in the bottom. Let's be very clear about what we need to do. If we are going to get to the couples that are truly couples and truly have connections, there is no point for Rob and Daniela to be here. He don't like her ass. So Aaron wants to write a poem. He don't know what to say. I'll help you out later. Don't worry. So Kenny tells the guys that he wants to close things off with Janae. So that's what he is looking forward to doing that night. And Aaron wants to ask Kaylor to be his girlfriend. And I'm like, Okay. So, we down at the backyard boogie. Rob tells Daniela that he has something that he needs to go do, some business to attend to. She was like, with who? He doesn't answer. And she was like, whatever. Y'all are, okay? Y'all are getting on my nerves. I can tell y'all that. So, we then get to Aaron and Kaylor. So, Aaron takes Kaylor upstairs, and he's up there, and he's telling her that she's excited for one. Oh my God. For me, girl, it's some flowers that they picked off the scenery, some flowers they picked out the villa that Rob did the most work on and Aaron cooked. She doesn't believe that Aaron cooked. I don't care what you believe, Kayla. Go on and say yes, we can get to the next scene. So he tells her that he has a poem. Roses are red, violets are blue. When I'm not kissing Daniela, I'm thinking of you. I showed my ass in casa. You sat over here and cried. I put my tail between my legs and I came back to you and lied. You yelled and screamed. I yelled and screamed. You cried your eyes out. I cried my eyes out. And now I want you to be my girlfriend. And she is just, ooh, is so excited. She says yes. We don't care. Meanwhile, over at the dock, we have Kenny and Janae. So she's happy that she's able. So here's the thing: Janae has taken some L's, right? No matter how we feel about the L's, Janae has taken some L's in this villa. She has had a very hard road. So Janae is happy that she is able to be her true, authentic, relaxed self when it comes to Kenny. And he not only accepts that, but he accepts all of her, right? Which is a really good feeling. You want to be able to be your weird, quirky, goofy, nerdy, whatever self when it comes to your partner. So we are happy that Janae has found somebody that she can be all of those things with. He feels blessed to find her. I said, come on. Jesus. Okay. So he feels blessed to find her. He wants to close things off. Janae irritates me when she does this, when it's the whole, shut up. Really? For real? Girl, just say yes, I want to be closed off too. Let's end this episode. Let's wrap it up. Like, y'all were really prolonging this boring ass episode. So Janae said that she cannot wait to meet his mom because she knows his mom is a baddie and his mom carries herself like a queen because she must be, that type of woman to raise a king like Kenny. And she wants to let her know how good of a job she did with Kenny. And I will say this, Kenny's mom should be very pleased with how he has not only moved through this villa, but how he carries himself as a young man, for sure. So Janae comes back and tell everybody that this is the dock of dreams because it was Leah's little dock of horrors initially. But it is her dock of dreams because she has dreamed of asking... she has dreamed of Kenny wanting to be closed off with her. And y'all know Janae Luther King always has a dream, and so this dream has come to fruition, okay? So meanwhile, Kenny gets a text that the hideaway is open. Did y'all see how Kayla and Aaron was on some... No, y'all fucking up in the showers. So the pink team, since they won, can pick a couple from within their team to go into the hideaway, and they pick Janae and Kenny, which makes sense because Rob and Daniela don't need to go in there, and Kendall and Nicole have already gone in there, so why not send the new happy couple? And that was the end of the episode. Let's get some action, okay? Tomorrow night, we are going to have Cassie come in. Pointless, but Cassie's gonna come in and waste her time, and then we are going to have Mara come in and give us the results of the votes. I hope y'all didn't disappoint me and y'all voted the way y'all needed to vote. If you are still here, don't forget subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully for a better episode. Peace.